Savanna Biome.
Animals, plants, climate. These are all reasons you should travel to the Savanna Biome. To start, we will dive deep into the first reason, animals. Did you know that there are over 20,000 species of animals in the Savanna Biome? So many animals!
There are many different animals that live in this biome, some of which include hyenas, warthogs, elephants, zebras, and
cheetahs
that fill different roles in the Savanna Biome.
Dad, don't we eat the antelope?
Yes, Simba, but let me explain. When we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelope eat the grass. And so, we are all connected in the great circle of life.
Did you know that animals have to have specific adaptations to be a part of different biomes? One animal that has adapted to live in the Savanna Biome is the elephant. They use their size and ears to survive. Elephants have a large size that intimidates other animals. This causes them to be less threatened by predators. Their large ears have adapted to live in the heat of the Savanna Biome by helping cool their body temperature when they flap them. Also, the veins in their ears expose their blood to the air and cool down in the breeze.
Yes, there are many animals that live in the Savanna Biome, but there are also many plants that are important to it too. I agree. There are many plants that live in the Savanna Biome, including whistling thorns, eucalyptus, the baobab, acacia, and jackberry trees. Did you know that many of the plants and animals in the Savanna Biome have to adapt to their environment? One plant, the baobab tree, has uniquely adapted by only producing leaves during the wet season, not the dry season. After the leaves grow, they turn into tiny finger-like flowers. They have small leaves that limit water loss.
Many of these plants have a very important role in the Savanna Biome, some being food for animals and all of them releasing oxygen. The sun is the base for all food chains. A common food chain in the savanna goes like this. First comes the sun. The sun gives energy to the jackalberry tree. Then a warthog comes along and eats the tree. Finally, a human comes and hunts the warthog. Many people who live in the Savanna Biome find warthog meat to be a delicious food.
A few moments later.
This just in, Channel 19, the Savanna Biome News.
Speaking of the air, the climate in the savanna is one of the most important factors of the biome. The climate consists of only 4 inches or less of rain per month. There is also 2 different seasons per se, the Savanna Biome experience. During the savanna's dry season, the temperatures are 10 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius. For you Americans, that is 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Although during the savanna's wet season, the temperatures are 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Wow, lots to take in about the climate. However, some parts of the climate are part of a bigger category that is factored into this biome, abiotic factors. Abiotic factors are the non-living things that affect an ecosystem or biome. Some of these factors in the savanna include the sunlight, air, rain, minerals, and the soil. These factors may mean nothing to us, but they mean a great deal to the savanna. Now, we've talked about what plants and animals live in the savanna biome, but we haven't talked about where it is. The savanna biome covers about 20% of Earth's land. It covers parts of Africa, Australia, India, and South America.
Also, the savanna is a flat plate. It consists of many trees that are increasingly spaced out from each other, not often touching.
So do you want to travel to the savanna now? Do you want to go on a safari and see all the plants and animals that we've talked about, now that you know that there are almost 20,000 plants and animals that live in the Savanna Biome?
I went on a 10-day safari in the Savanna Biome. I saw so many plants and animals. I even got to stay in a tent. On the first day, I got to see elephants walking in front of the sunset. That was so unbelievable. I then saw a jackalberry tree. Who would have thought? The travel agency that I went through was absolutely incredible. They gave me a vacation of a lifetime. You should go to the Savannah and have a vacation just like mine.
Animals. Plants.
Climate. Oh crap.
Animals. Plants.
Climate.
These are all reasons you should travel to the... Did you know that